Hello, welcome to another video from the LPM Finance channel. I'm Leonardo Palma, and today we'll explore an extremely practical and useful topic for anyone who wants to organize their financial life: a practical tools for financial control. In the previous video, we discussed the fundamental principles of household budgeting and how to start implementing it. Today, we'll take a step further and learn about the various tools available to facilitate this process, from free options to more sophisticated solutions. So, choosing the right tool can make all the difference in your financial organization journey. A tool that suits your profile makes financial control simpler and consistent, and even enjoyable, significantly increasing your chances of long-term success. In the next few minutes, we will explore the main options available, their pros and cons, and how to choose the one that best adapts to your specific needs. Financial control tools can be divided into some main categories: spreadsheets, smartphone apps, computer software, structure, physical notebooks, and integrated banking service. Each category has its advantages and limitations, and the best choice depends on your profile, preference, and specific needs. So let's start with electronic spreadsheets, which are one of the most versatile and accessible options. Programs like Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, and LibreOffice Calc allow you to create anything from simple models to complex financial control systems, completely customized to your needs. The main advantages of spreadsheets include total flexibility in customization, zero or very low cost, and the possibility of creating automations and formulas that instantly calculate important indicators such as saving rate, spending distribution by category, and future projections. On the other hand, spreadsheets require basic knowledge of the software and, more importantly, discipline to update them regularly. There is no automatic synchronization with your bank accounts or credit cards. Each transaction needs to be recorded manually. For those who are just starting, I recommend pre-made spreadsheet templates, which can be found for free on the internet or purchased at accessible prices. These templates already come with predefined categories and basic formulas, making it easier to start the process. Over time, you can customize the template according to your specific needs. In our community, we provide a complete financial control spreadsheet specifically developed to align with the retirement philosophy or providential philosophy we follow, with special focus on tracking your saving rates and the growth of your passive income from dividends and other returns. The second category of tools is smartphone apps, which have gained enormous popularity in recent years due to their practicality. Apps like Mobiles, Organize, Guia Bolso, and Mint offer intuitive interface and specific features for financial control. The main advantage of these apps is convenience. You always have finance control in your pocket and can record expenses at the moment they occur. Many of them offer synchronization with bank accounts and credit cards, automatically categorizing most transactions, which significantly reduce manual work. Additionally, most apps offer visual resources such as graphs and reports that make it easier to understand your spending patterns, as well as notifications and reminders to keep you on track. Limitations include the fact that many of these best features are only available in paid versions, customization, and generally more limited than in spreadsheets, and automatic synchronization with banks doesn't always work perfectly, especially with smaller or more traditional financial institutions. For those who value practically and are willing to invest a small monthly amount, generally between $10 and $20, for example, apps are an excellent option. I recommend starting with these free versions to test the interface and usability before subscribing. The third category is computer software, such as Quicken or You Need a Budget. These programs offer more robust features than mobile apps, being ideal for those who have more complex finance or prefer to work on a larger screen. The advantages include advanced financial planning features, detailed reports, and the ability to handle multiple accounts and investment, and a specific tool for goals such as retirement or property purchase. The disadvantages are the higher cost, generally an annual subscription or a significant one-time purchase, the steeper learning curve, and in some cases the lack of versions in languages or than English or adapted to local realities, so are something that you have to value. These software options are more suitable for people with complex finance, such as entrepreneurs, professionals with multiple income sources, or investors with diversified portfolios. The fourth category, which may surprise some in the digital age, is structured physical notebooks for financial control. These notebooks come with pre-formatted pages for recording income, expenses, financial goals, and progress tracking. The advantages include the tactile connection with your financials. The physical act of writing creates greatness, awareness, and commitment. So the absence of digital distractions and the fact that they don't depend on battery, internet, or software's updates. The obvious limitations are the lack of automation with the impossibility of generating instant reports or elaborate graphs, and the risk of physical loss or damage of this notebook. This option is particularly interesting for people who feel overwhelmed with technology, prefer analog methods, or notice they have greater disciplines when using physical tools. The fifth and final category is integrated banking service. Many banks and fintechs now offer financial control tools directly in their apps and online platforms, automatically categorizing your transactions and offering insights into your spending patterns. The advantages are perfect integration with your accounts and cards, eliminating the need for manual data entry or synchronization problems, plus the additional security of not sharing your financial data with third parties. Limitations include the partial view of your finance. Only transactions made with that institution are considered, generally more basic features than specialized apps, and the impossibility of significant customization. This option is ideal for those who concentrate most of their financial control of financial transactions in a single institution and value simplicity and security above advanced features. Beyond these five main categories, there are some complementary tools that deserve mentions. Financial aggregators like Guia Bolso or Mint, which we already told here, but it's always good to remember, which they connect multiple bank accounts and credit cards, offering a consolidated views of your balances. Browser extensions like Honey or Rakuten, which help you save on online purchases through automatic coupons and cashbacks programs. Investment apps such as those offered by brokerages, which allows you not only to make investments but also to track your portfolio performance and in some cases integrate with financial control tools. Regardless of the tool chosen, there are some fundamental principles to maximize its effectiveness. First, consistency is more important than sophistication. A simple spreadsheet updated daily is infinitely more useful than a complex system that you abandon after a few weeks. Second, the tool you should adapt it to your lifestyle, not the other way around. If you are always on the move, a mobile app will probably make more sense than desktop software. If you have an aversion to technology, a physical notebook might be the best option, even if it's not the most efficient in theory. Third, start simply and evolve gradually. Many people get initially enthusiastic and create extremely detailed systems that become unsustainable in the long term. It's better to start with the basics, tracking income and expenses in broad categories, and add complexity as you develop the habit. Fourth, automation is your ally. The more process that can be automated, whether through bank synchronization, categorization rules, or scheduled payments, the higher your success rate will be in the long term. Fifth, data visualization is fundamental. So graphs, reports, and visual indicators make it easier to understand your financial patterns and make the process more engaging. Look for tools that offer good visualization options, or in the case of spreadsheets, learn to create your own graphs. In the retirement philosophy we follow, financial control is not an end in itself, but a means to achieve greater goals. The ideal tool is one that not only records where your money is going, but also helps you to direct some resource towards investment that generate passive income, accelerating your journey toward financial freedom. So, how do you choose and implement the ideal financial control tool for you? Here's a step by step process. So, first, make an honest self assessment of your profile. Are you disciplined enough to update a spreadsheet regularly? Do you prefer the practicality of a mobile app? Do you have complex finances that justify more robust software? Answer these questions before choosing your tool. Second, consider your level of technological knowledge. There is no point in choosing the most sophisticated tool on the market if you don't feel comfortable using it. Start with something within your comfort zone and evolve gradually. Third, define your specific needs. Do you just need to track basic expenses or do you want integration with investments? Do you need features for shared family budget control? Do you want maximum automation or do you prefer the manual process for greater awareness? Make a list of the features that are essential for you. Fourth, test before committing. Most paid tools offer limited free versions or trial periods. Take advantage of these opportunities to try different options before deciding where to invest your money and, more importantly, your time. Fifth, implement gradually. Don't try to use all the features of the tool at once. Start with basics recording, incoming and expenses, and as you feel comfortable, add features such as category budgets, financial goals, and advanced reports. To help you get started, I will share some specific recommendations in each category. For spreadsheets, Google Sheets is an excellent free option with the advantage of being accessible for any device and allowing easy sharing with a spouse or other family members. There are several free templates available online that you can use as starting point. For mobile apps, Mobilis and Organize are Brazilian options with good interface and features while you need a budget. Offers a unique methodology that many consider transformative, although it's more expensive and not fully adapted to another kind of market. For desktop software, Money Manager X is a free and open source option with surprisingly robust features, while Quicken continues to be a reference in the market, albeit with a high cost. For physical notebooks, there are specific options for financial control available in bookstores and stationery stores, but you can also adapt a common notebook with dividers, sorry, for the different sections need. As for integrated bank service, there are a lot of banks that offers quite useful spending categorization and analysis tools directly in their apps at no additional cost. So remember that the best tool is the one you actually use. Don't be seduced by advanced features that you'll never use. Simplicity and easy of use often outweigh sophistication when it comes to long-term financial habits. Financial control tools are powerful allies in your journey toward financial freedom, but they are just that. They're just tools. The real power relies in the consistency which you use them and the decisions you make based on information they provide. In our philosophy, we follow here at the LPM Finance, financial control is not about restriction, but about awareness and alignment. When you know exactly where your money is going, you can make conscious choices that reflect your values and accelerate your progress towards your long-term goals. In the next video, we will explore how to organize your finance using spreadsheets, delving into one of the most versatile and accessible tools for financial control. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now and activate notifications so you don't miss any content. Share this video with friends and family who also may uh, benefit from this knowledge. And remember, for that less than $1 a day, you can be a part of our exclusive community with access to in-depth content, specialized library, and direct interaction and classes with me. The link is in the video description of our contact. So thank you very much for your attention and see you in the next video.